Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking to the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button, then they ring that bell and they turn on all notifications. So they're part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you and it means the absolute world to me. And guys, speaking of meaning the world to me, I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. I just need about 90 more subs. So if you aren't subscribed yet, do it now, please. It helps me out more than you know. And if you want to help me out even more, just watch these videos all the way through to help feed the YouTube algorithm and check out my band called King of Cups. Check out Missing You on Spotify. You guys are amazing. So before we start, I am using the Neve clone. Let me know in the link in the comments down below whether you like the Neve clone or the 610. So yeah, we'll get on with this. This is the beginners tournament that happened June 2023, June 2023, and this is the losers bracket round 5. It's only a best of 1, so we're going to get on with this, and I don't like calling it losers bracket, so we'll call it the lower bracket. So let's see how it goes. So we got AI Easy spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping down looks like a whole bunch of eco. Now he's getting a land factory queued up. That is the right thing to do. Probably a land factory and an air factory would be a nice balanced build, or he could go strictly land. That would be good as well. And his opponent, we got Shark. How do you say that? I'm just gonna call him Sharkla, spawning in as the green Aeon Commander, dropping down a triple land factory opener. And for those of you at home who don't know, having your ACU build the land factories is a lot faster than having an engineer build one as well. But then again, that actually went pretty well for Sharkla, so what do I know? And AI Easy is pushing right to the center. He is going... Okay, so he's building on this hill. That might not be very good if your opponent gets some MMLs right here. Not a ideal position, and putting point defense right there definitely not going to help. And ooh, he's going for a TML. That is a nasty thing to do, but pros do it, so I'll allow it. I have no say, of course, but you gotta have enough energy to build that TML though, buddy. Tell that ACU to stop standing there and build some energy, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna be... Ooh, okay, did you hear that ding? I'm sure you did. You may see that I have my film editor Wondershare, my editor right down below. I was editing a video that's going out this Monday in a few days, so I'm just trying to multitask, get a lot done, so I could, you know, get a lot done. So there's... Oh yeah, AlphaHex made this eco viewer, and I forgot to tell you that the eco viewer is, you got the player's colors or names, their mass per second, energy per second, research and research per minute. Comment down, not comment. Oh, getting that mass extractor. So yeah, click the link down below to subscribe to AlphaHex, because he's definitely a great guy. Nicely done. Nice targets chosen by that MML. Yeah, it's two-shotting things. Now, a bunch of point defense around would be very good. MMLs, it would be a really good idea for Sharklaw to have. Sharklaw needs to move his ACU out of the way. Almost one-shotting MMLs here. Not MMLs. One-shotting TML. I mean... mass extractors. The TML is one-shotting mass extractors. That's what I meant. Now, AI Easy should get... Oh, he's getting more factories. Smart, smart, smart. He's going to be able to overrun his opponent quite quickly. And it's gone. That is painful to see all of that core mass gone. One TML is outrageously powerful on a map like this if your opponent's not ready for it. Now you got shields on the tanks. This could go very badly for AI Easy if he if the opponent goes right for him. Get that last mass extractor, please. Dang it. He's going for factories, though. I think that's what he could see on the radar quite easily. Now, Sharkla's tanks are a lot more powerful than AI Easy. Point defense aren't going to do that much against... Nice shield. That was a good shield. Point defense underneath shields are definitely the way to go at this point. Sharkla should be building... Okay, he's got mass extractors in back, so he's not completely out of the game yet. I like to see MMLs come out for Sharkla. Wow, it's crazy to see unupgraded tanks dominate tanks that have shields on them. This isn't a good spot to assault. And where are the slip tacks? Where are the Where are the TMD? A couple of those would have helped quite a bit. Yeah, go after those. Could he get it? Will he be able to get it? Take it out? No, I don't think that core mass is going to go anywhere. Yeah, a single TML caused all this havoc. Air slowly being built. Now, if I were AI Easy, I wouldn't bother putting down another one. But I don't know. Maybe he just wants to really just put the hurt on his opponent. Maybe an anti-air tower might be a little better. I don't know. Why is he pulling back all his units because of a single... Oh, this is funny to see. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you. I'm used to pros just going at it. You know what I mean? They see a couple of air units. They're like, that's just a couple of air units. Not going to cause a problem. But anybody who knows this game really well knows that a couple of air units aren't going to stop this group of tanks unless they're really balled together and they get a bunch of hits off. But like three air units aren't gonna cause that much of a problem. But anti-air, well, there's a solution right there, right? That engineer is probably gonna have a bad day. What I like about AI Easy is that he's expanding. He's got a lot of his mass saturated. Ooh, somebody teleported. Okay, and teleport in kind. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, AI Easy is in trouble. Well, all of that energy just got wrecked. Again, why isn't Sharkla building the counter to this? He's just allowing it to happen. Imagine playing this and having to endure all that TML like non-stop for 20 minutes. This game's been going on for 20 minutes. Imagine dealing with that for about 20 minutes. How much would that suck? How much would you want to quit? But you know, you got to give it to Sharkla. He's not giving up, even though he's not using the slip tax. He's probably not going to win. Yeah, he's definitely not going to win now. But, you know, Sharkla gave it the good old try. And, you know, we gotta respect him not rage quitting on us in this one. So, that was an unnecessary teleport. But, hey, it looked cool, didn't it? So, congratulations, AI Easy. You are moving on to round 6. I think it's round 6. Yeah, round 6 of the lower bracket. So, AI Easy, awesome job. What could a Sharkla done to prevent this? Well, he could have started building slip tacks and putting them in certain areas. That would have pretty much ensured his victory. He would have been able to put a stop to most of the TML attacks if he put them in the right place. And then he could have countered with his tanks, which have way higher HP because of the shields. But then again, that would have required him to go down a whole different research path. But then he should have done it. He should have put down a research station and back and just been patient. He might have been able to win. But, man, these TMLs are nasty. They are very, very nasty. And sorry about laughing about that, them running away from a few planes. I've watched a lot of matches where that doesn't even phase pros. So I wasn't used to seeing someone go, oh no, 2 planes! Of course, I'm not making fun of you, AI Easy. Not at all. You're a great player, but just know that when there's 2 or 3 planes, don't worry. Just start pumping out anti-air, and they'll catch up to your units, and the 2 or 3 planes will maybe have killed 2 or 3 tanks. Well, if you don't ball them up, you'll be fine. So, sorry I laughed. I'm not making fun of people, but, you know, when you see a big group of units run away from a small group, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Guys, give me that, all right? But anyhow, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below whether you like the Neve clone or the 610. So this is the Neve clone right now. So we're going to move on to the next match in the lower brackets of round 5. See you in a minute. All right, welcome back, everyone, to the beginners tournament that happened in 2023. It is round 5 of the lower bracket. And guys, comment down below if you like the way the 610 sounds better than the Neve. You guys got to let me know. This is the 610 right now. So anyhow, as you may have noticed if you watched the previous match, it was the semifinals match, which was on open palms, which is round 5. So the semifinals would have been open palms, right? And round 4, if you have noticed in the lower bracket, round 4, if you go through my videos, you would see that it's Treliok Island, which is what we're seeing right now. So I think these guys, not accusing anyone of anything, okay, I kind of am, sorry guys, but there's won every tournament I've seen, almost every time. Somebody plays the wrong map at the wrong time, and I think this is an example of this. If you are going to play a tournament, everyone, if you're going to play a tournament, follow the rules to a T. That means if your opponent's ACU detonates, do not control K yours also, because I know a lot of people do that and think it's fun or funny. Don't do that, because the rules always state if both ACUs detonate within a match, that is within a match, until the time stops, until everything freezes, it is still fair game. So if you explode as well, that would be a rematch. And if you're playing the wrong map, this match doesn't count. But I think whoever hosted this match, whoever hosted this didn't check during the tournament, and that's okay, because there's a lot to do while you are doing a tournament, but that's why it's on the players to check. If the people running, the officiants want to do this retroactively, they could disqualify you for playing the wrong map, but they didn't. So count yourself lucky, Pack and Carchagassky. I'm just gonna call you Carchagassky. I'm gonna call him Gasky. That's it. So Pack and Gasky, count yourself lucky. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but follow. This is for the beginners, of course. Follow the rules to a T. So again, this is the 610. Comment down below if you like this or the Neve. So we got Gasky moving to the position, which is actually not a bad idea whatsoever. This is actually a pretty good move. I like to see him push a little farther in, but at least he's pushing up with his commander, dropping down a double land factory opener, and his engineers are echoing all the things. And his opponent, I can't pronounce Russian. I can't even read Russian, so sorry about that, guys, to my Russian viewers. No disrespect whatsoever, but I can't do it. So I'm going to call him Pack, because that's, it looks like 3 English letters in his name, so it's Pack. Spawning in as the orange Cyber Commander, dropping down a single research station and land factoring, ecoing all the things. So I'm going to speed this up just like I did earlier. These players are definitely pretty decent, just like we saw in the last match. They may not know every counter like the TMLs, which TMLs are deadly even to pros because they could catch you very off guard. Very, very, very off guard. But early on, I think it's funny watching the trees get knocked over. But early on, you should be able to counter if you saved up enough research. That is so funny to me, watching those palm trees just get out of my way. Oh, got a point defense. To be fair, that's an unusual spot for a point defense. Sucking up delicious yummy mass, dat masio. That was smart. That was smart. Gasky does not have very much mass whatsoever. Yeah, he's not going to be able to build that factory for a long time. Pack has enough for another factory. An MML would be really good. People don't like to use, beginners don't like using MMLs. I don't know why. MMLs are highly effective. And of course this engineer's there for radar. Oh, he's protecting a factory. Now that is good use of your units. Now, as you can see, I like engineers going to, you know, build stuff, but doing 2 engineers to build is not going to work out, I promise. You're going to get a lot of mass extractors, but you're not going to have enough troops because the mass extractors, you only need 100 to build. You need like 2 something to build a factory, so it's not going to work out, I promise. So having 1 engineer stick around and guard a factory, just like Pack is doing, is a smart thing to do. No MMLs is a stupid thing to do right now because unit detonate. Now, you don't see beginners do that very often. Now, you may have noticed that was a big win for Pack. Pack was able to destroy his opponent, suck up delicious yummy mass, dat masio, and repair that point defense. That point defense should be under a factory shield, but it's still very valuable in its positioning. If that factory was just moved just a little bit closer, it would be amazing. Now bots, ooh, wow! I think Pack is gonna win this one. You don't see unit detonate by beginners. You just don't see it very often. Oh my goodness, and those Brackmen are actually... Oh! He's just detonating like 1 bot here and there, and it's just... It's devastating. Oh no! That just happened. Gasky now has a Cybran UEF engineer. But there's a lot of problems here. That core mass is under attack. Gasky better use his mass wisely right now. Ooh, is he gonna get all 4? Don't move away. Get all 4. What are you doing, Pack? This is game-winning stuff right here. Gasky still has more mass, though. Because he's got all expansions. No way. So we have a UEF Cybran bot. Neat. What? Did Gasky get killed, or did he control K? I think he control K'd because he got frustrated, maybe. Well, well done there, Pack. Even though you control Kate after the fact, like something I said just not to do. But you didn't hear that because this happened in June 2023. It's right now January 2024. So yeah, control K before the game freezes. Bad thing. This is bad. That would have been a rehost. And the fact that you guys played on the wrong map would be a... Well, since this is the wrong map, it would be a literal disqualification. It's all bad. But they're allowing Pack to move on. So Pack, you were very, very lucky. And congratulations, you are moving on. So unfortunately, Sharkla and Gasky have been ejected from this tournament. So guys, you made it to round 5. That is nothing to sneeze at. That is actually quite an accomplishment, especially if this is your first tournament. So you guys played very well. For Gasky, don't give up so soon because you were doing pretty well. But don't expand so fast. Expand one direction. Don't expand two. Slowly build up your forces in the center, and you would have won. If you, especially would have gotten an air factory, probably could have won. Get some MMLs to take out these point defense. That point defense was very valuable for Pack. Good placement for it. However, that MML would have just annihilated it, right? So that's how Gasky could have won it very easily too. This would have been an easy fight because Gasky got expansions, and if he built a couple factories there, he could have had a couple of units coming from multiple directions. That would have been very difficult for Pack to deal with as well. As you're assaulting right here with your main force, you could get a small group right there, and heck, since you took this one, you could have got a small group coming from both sides. That would have been impossible for Pack to deal with. Well, not exactly impossible, but hard. And I think Gasky got frustrated because he was losing stuff all over the place, any control Kate. Or bots just went for his ACU because he left it wide open. So I didn't see it. But all I got to tell you is that Pack won and Gasky lost. So congratulations, Pack. Congratulations, AI Easy. You're moving on to round 6 of the lower bracket. So we'll have that next, okay? So anyhow, I'm going to end this, share with your, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out so to replays this still speaks. Oh, wait, before I do all that, let me know whether you like the Neve clone or the 610 better. Yeah, that's good enough for me. So yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, helps me out so to send your replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, or go to join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server and go to hashtag replays for Still Speaks and upload it and then at me. Or you could go to that subcom to Discord server and find me and direct message me. Do only one. Do more than one, it confuses me. I don't like being confused. So help me out there. You can do that by doing one. And you gotta join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. It's amazing. I can't remember how many people are in it, but all I know is that you could complete the achievements if you want the achievement of doing the ranked game. That's how you do it. You find people play ranked there, and you can play with them, meet them there, because you're not going to find a ranked person out in the wild. It's just not going to happen. If you schedule it with somebody, you can quite easily. So that's just a little advice for you. Please join that. You can even play against people, or play with people and take on the AI. And that's where you find new maps too, and all that good stuff, and news, and for tournaments like this, that's another thing. So yeah, I know I'm rambling on. I'll just let Alphax let you know more about it. Cue Alphax's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming, don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, dead chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now!
Of course, click the link down below to get involved with it. So comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. Definitely, we just need more kindness in this world. Being nice never hurt anybody. Well, unless it did. Well, disregard that. Just be nice in a comment. It usually works out well for everybody. How about that? If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, the Patreon page, click the link down below to get involved with that. A huge thank you to Alpha Hex, Iron Commander, Akone, Valor, and Prelia Tornex. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being patrons. And if a subscription service isn't your thing, but this can be a subscription service, but it could be a one-time payment for as low as $5. You could hook it up that way if you want to support me monetarily. Of course, I have a Ko-Fi account. A huge thank you to Colin300 and Dr. Pearl. All my contributors definitely helped me get this new interface to better the sound of my cast. So thank you guys so much. You are amazing. Thank you. So yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, click the link down below to get involved with the Ko-Fi. And if you want to get something back, I understand. Check out my old band's discography. You can buy all my old band's music for $3. It's at bandcamp.com. Of course, my new band isn't on Bandcamp just yet. And if you want to help me out, you can buy music anywhere. You could get it back. Yeah, that's one way to monetarily help me out. You can buy it at Amazon, iTunes Music. Those are ways you could help me out. You can buy my current band stuff there too. And if you're patient, you can check out my band's website and buy some t-shirts. They're not available yet, but they will be. And if you don't want to spend any money, but you still want to support, I got you. Just watch the videos all the way through, help feed that algorithm. Comment, like, subscribe, share with people who like this stuff. That helps me out so much. You have no idea. Feed that YouTube algorithm for me. And if you want to be even more awesome, check out my band's music videos on YouTube. Watch them all the way through. Comment, like, subscribe to those channels. That helps me as well. And if you want to be even more awesome, the most awesome you could be, check out my band on Spotify. We're called King of Cups. Listen to Missing You 2 or 3 times through because that helps feed the algorithm. Listening to it once doesn't do it. You've got to engage with the track. So add it to a playlist and listen to it 2 or 3 times through. Helps me out more than you know. And following us on Spotify helps me out most definitely. So please do that. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes. You need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.